My name is Jake, and this is Wudang Mountain. This has been my home for the better part of 14 years. I first came here in 2010 at 20 years old. I came here to learn martial arts, but I learned so much more. I was part of an international group of students that trained here for a 5-year program to become disciples of the Sanfeng lineage. Wudang Mountain is birthplace to the Jiangsanfeng Taiji Chuan system. I am now a 16th generation inheritor of these very teachings. Taiji Chuan is famous for being an internal or soft style. It is also called Neijia Chuan. Principles of Taiji are based in transforming energy and conserving vitality. Harmony and balance are what this symbol, the Taiji 2, is most recognized for. However, to get to this level of body-mind connection, we started with training that was not so soft. Even after training martial arts for almost 15 years, I still regret not having started earlier in life. However, I believe that the only time that is too late to start is tomorrow, which is why I see it as my responsibility to transmit these teachings on to the next generation. I hope that I can share this opportunity that I have had with more people around the world. Even though Taiji is an ancient concept, it still has real practical value for modern life. As a kid, I was fascinated with martial arts, but I didn't really have any outlet to pursue this until I came to China. Growing up, I realized that health was the most important thing. And through training Taiji, I learned that the principles are all about conserving youth and vitality. In Chinese, we say, 长生不老, which means to have a long life without signs of aging. This is one of the goals of Taiji Chuan. By training Taiji Chuan, we can learn to protect ourselves from external force through the martial arts training and applications, while we protect ourselves from internal stress through developing confidence and balance within. Cultivating this internal strength is what Taoist philosophy is based upon. Taoist teachings emphasize a return to our youth. To conquer others equals strength, but to conquer ourselves is true power. To show this, Taoists use water as a great metaphor and model. Water perseveres over everything, yet it humbles itself to all. Goodness, sincerity, humility, suppleness, flexibility, and the ability to persevere are qualities of water that the Taoists try to emulate. In Wudang, I embarked upon a path that led me to martial arts, Yiwu Wudao. It was through this path that I discovered Taoist culture and philosophy for the very first time. I came here for the health cultivation practices, but I stayed for the philosophy that changed my life. The hope is that we can apply these principles in everything that we do. Today, we are here with Li Laoshi. Teacher Li is the main instructor at the HanJiang Normal University, as well as the conductor for the Wudang Taoist music team. Today, we're here to share some traditional Chinese instruments with everyone. It is my hope that these will spread around the world and everyone can enjoy them. So, let's go. have invited students who are studying Taiji and Wudang to a musical performance. I feel that music is a universal language that we can all understand and learn from. If art decorates space, then music decorates time. We think that as time passes, our youth will fade. The passing of time makes our youth that much more precious. Practices like Taiji help us to understand that finding balance will conserve our vitality. But how do we apply this? Think of a song. There is a tempo, a speed that marks the rhythm. We tend to rush in life, but if we listen to this rhythm, we can find the right time. There is a harmony between each instrument, just as there is a harmony between each person. But look deeper. Taiji teaches us that the yin is just as necessary as the yang. The silence between the notes creates the music just as much as the notes themselves do. We maintain our youth not by keeping time, but by spending it. Spending our time doing what we love. Spending our time practicing and sharing with others. Spending our time listening to the pauses in between. And learning that our youth never leaves us when we simply live and try to find balance, one step at a time.